got I got I got 99 problems.
Hey everyone, it's Jerry at Fledge. Welcome to 99 Problems, but a pitch ain't one. And today we've got a light crowd of pitchers, only three, but three great ones. So I'm excited to hear these. And, I've been thinking a lot. We're trying to engage with the One and All program and get more people practicing their pitch and going out to other groups, changing the time around and all that stuff. And as soon as Daphne gets her video, we've got another pitcher joining us. Hey, Daphne, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So we're live right now. You okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. And just going to go over the rules real quick and all that. But, this is each presenter today has 99 seconds to pitch their idea. And then at the end of all four pitches, we'll have a question and answer. And, we really need the crowd to engage that's watching. And we'll ask each other questions and stuff like that. And then we share a SurveyMonkey link, and everybody can pick two presenters, their top two, and whoever gets the most votes gets $99. And this is a good, safe place to come and practice. I mean, how many times have you done it, Katy?
12.
12 times?
Mm-hmm.
And you've won 6 times?
Yeah.
So you can come week after week. It's not one and you're done. So you can come in and pitch as many times as you want. And the other thing is that bring a crowd, right? So the more friends that you bring to watch, the more people that you can pressure into voting for you and stuff like that. It gets more exposure to the ideas and the companies, and it raises the probability that you might win. So a couple of tips. Well, you've done it a lot too, Jeremy Hurt. You got any tips for anybody?
Definitely call your friends. That's always a good one. And do it multiple times and figure out what people want to hear. And that'll give you an idea of where to go too with your business based on the votes that you get.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And, feel free after the pitch to either follow up with me or basically anybody. Just have them take a look at it and see, it's pretty easy to find where you pitch as you skip through the YouTube video. So watch it with people and let them evaluate you, and make sure you go back and watch it as well. Because it's a good recording of what you did when you're in the heat of it. You're not really knowing how you're coming across. And then the other thing, I always cringe because somebody wins and then everyone else kind of loses. But do you feel like you're losing, Katy, when you don't win? I know you do. You're competitive.
I was going to say, I'm super competitive. So I do. But then I also feel, I also don't like winning sometimes. But the experience is the biggest win, like in the people that you meet and the people that see it. The coolest thing that's happened by far is Jeremy last week. He didn't even win, and getting hooked up with, the guy from Dubai. How many times does that happen in Lansing? So
lots, man. It happened to me. So shout out to Rashid over there, and he's got the sustainability development company, and really like Jeremy's idea, and you guys are now connected, I think, right?
Yeah,
we've been talking.
Yep.
So Daphne is brand new, right? You haven't pitched yet, have you, Daphne?
No, I haven't.
So welcome, and thank you for, besides the fledglings who have been pitching since almost the beginning, you're the first one in the new cohort, I think. So thank you very much for breaking the barrier or whatever it is that keeps people. It's fear, and you're having courage. So thank you for having the courage. And Luna, you've pitched, I think, 3 times. Twice. Okay, and today will be your third.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So what you will definitely take out of it is you get a practice under your belt. You can get feedback if you want, if you pursue that, and you might get the $99. And if you don't win the $99, don't always take it as a critical thing about your pitch, because cute kids win, and people that bring big crowds win. So it's not always the best pitch that wins. It's all kinds of factors. It's at the whim of the crowd that's watching. So I'm about ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Katy Kelly, Daphne, and Jeremy Hurt off from the screen. It'll be Luna on here, and Luna's going to go first. When I leave the screen, then Luna will start talking. When he starts talking, Mark, who's in the background running the clock, will, and literally in the background today, running the clock. And when 99 seconds is down to 0, I will come back on the screen. That's your cue to stop. If you need a second or so, people will take it. I'm not going to scream at you to shut up or anything like that. So we're kind, we're compassionate. We're not sticklers for rules. This is generally how it works. And then I'll take Luna off. I'll put Jeremy Hurt on. Then I'll put Katy on. Then I'll put Daphne on. Then we'll do Q&A. Everyone got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Simple as that. So I'll take you guys off screen. Contestants, Daphne and Luna, because you're relatively new, there is a private chat to the right. So please use that. And also I think you have the ability to comment with the public. Do you?
Mhm.
But anyways, use the private chat if you need to message me or do anything while you're off screen. Okay? So I'm removing everyone but Luna now. There we go. And I'm just going to change our view around. And when I get out of the way, you'll be the big view there. You ready, Luna?
Yep.
All right. Let me make some space.
Okay. The city of Lansing, like many others, has a major slumlord problem. Never in our lifetimes has this been more apparent than during the COVID crisis. In response to this, we are seeing tenant unions and rights groups popping up all over the country to fight this problem head on. One such group, the Lansing Tenants Union, organized during COVID to help defend tenants against evictions. Now that COVID seems to be slowly winding down, the question is, where does the tenants union go from here? The answer, we continue fighting for tenants' rights and educating people on their rights. One meaningful way we can do that is by organizing tenants of multi-unit complexes and under the same landlord into tenants groups with the goal of organizing official resident associations to help defend residents against their landlords and the parasitic practices of landlords. Our plan to do this is by co-hosting complex-wide barbecues with the tenant in the complex to help organize their units and to get word out to the residents. I have offered myself as tribute for this first little experiment in organizing of ours to try to organize my complex, and the money that I hope to receive today will help the Lansing Tenants Union with these goals by going towards an organizing fund to help fund this and future tenant organizing efforts.
Great job, Luna. Thank you very much. And we'll save questions and all of that till the end. And I'm going to take you off screen and bring Jeremy on. You good with that?
Yep.
All right. Jeremy doing his stretches before he pitches. All right.
We
forgot to take our deep breaths. Meg couldn't make it. She had a different meeting. So we'll breathe next time.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, Lansing. Are you tired of third-party delivery systems with their marked up prices and delivery fees that can range up to $9 and hidden fees? We at Red Bike Delivery sure are, and we say no more. Using the sales of digital ad space, we are paving the way to bring you free delivery. Leaning on our resiliency and integrity, RBD is leading the way in battery-powered green delivery. Using electric transportation, Red Bike Delivery is starting to reduce our carbon footprint. With an emphasis on zone delivery, a more definitive delivery area, we will also help strengthen our communities by giving the option to order delivery from a local business, keeping money in the city as we only hire residents as mobile servers. We are Michigan's only community-driven, eco-friendly delivery business. Our initial focus will be casual pub-style restaurants. Their takeout orders jumped close to 1.5 million from March 2020 to May 2020. And even with a small drop, they still lead the way. By focusing on these mom and pop restaurants and building them up, they will in turn be able to improve the neighborhoods around them, because unlike the giant corporations who hoard cash, these establishments will invest money back into their community. This is just one way Lansing can show the world that we're adaptable, resilient, and committed to our communities as well as the environment. Let's be leaders once again. Oh, I did that fast.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, we'll save everything for questions and comments there. I'm going to take you out of the way and put Katy up. Hi, Katy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. You feeling it?
A little bit.
All right, let me get out of your way.
Hey guys, I'm Katy, the founder of Power and Passion, a total reentry solution. And today I want to talk to you about housing and reentry. Housing is definitely one of the biggest problems that we see for returning citizens when they're first coming home. Did you know that the MDOC is paroling people on tether to places like the City Rescue Mission or other homeless shelters in the area? Because they don't have enough halfway housing to be able to accommodate all of the people who have nowhere to go. We recently started helping a man that just came home after 44 years in prison and had no family to come home to. Thanks to the generosity of the community, we've been able to raise $1,400 in donations, plus an additional $1,300 from St. Vincent de Paul to house him and do a few other things for the past 5 weeks. But think of all we could have done with those donations if we had our own housing. So that's what we want to do. Create reentry housing for those returning home, and set it up sort of like transitional housing for substance use. So a longer term, like 90 days to 6 months, where they will be able to come home, have support, build family in the house, and just get connected to the community and really feel supported and guided through their reentry, so that we're able to get them into stable housing instead of just seeing them jump house to house and homeless shelter to homeless shelter like we see so many times, which also creates technical violations and sends them back to prison. Thank you.
Good job, Katy. Thank you very much. I'm going to take you off screen and bring Daphne on. Having mouse problems. Hi, Daphne. How are you?
Can you hear me? My internet, I haven't been on for the duration with you guys, and I've been trying to go back and forth to get myself connected. It keeps going in and out and it keeps crashing.
Well, I've seen you the whole time. I didn't notice if you were frozen. Are you frozen now?
Yeah, I keep hitting it keeps saying wait or restart program.
Okay. If you have a problem, we're going to be patient with you. Like I said, we're kind and compassionate in this presentation. It's about, getting it. And so if we need to start over or anything like that, you let us know, okay?
No, what I can do is this. I left you a message that I wasn't going to pitch today because of my sinuses, but I love can you hear my voice? I sound like Barry White, but I can go off the cuff. If you can see me, it can take me at my organic best. there's something that I want to present to you that's an ideal anyway. That's a part of my business. So let's go
All
for
right.
it.
I love it. Thank you so very much for that. So I'm going to get out of your way. When you talk when you're ready to go, and Mark will start the clock once you start talking.
Okay.
All right.
Good afternoon, Lansing. My name is Daphne Whitfield, and I am the owner and operator of the Dunfield Group. We are a consultancy that helps great people to build great business. I was just recently reading an article about the 5 top entrepreneurial cities in our country. That is Dallas, New York, Detroit.
Time out for a second. I think we are having a pretty bad
Angeles.
audio problem.
Yeah,
Can you?
it's messing up.
Well, it's weird because
It's dragging.
When you're talking to me right now, it's not. But then when you were by yourself, it is. Let's switch. Let's switch spots.
So what I'm.
Let me just stay on and see if that helps. Would you mind restarting, Mark? What do you think, Daphne? Because you're moving right now and your sound was good. You want to just go and I'll sit here with you?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's try again. At least one more try.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Remember, this is all the way off the grid, Cuff.
You got it.
Okay,
Go ahead
my
and
name is
start
Daphne
whenever you
Whitfield. Okay, my name is Daphne Whitfield. I am the owner of the Dunfield Group. We are a consultancy that helps great people to build great businesses. One of our endeavors that I'd like to introduce to you today is called Excellent Ideals. That is EGG and not EX. Why? Because we help you to crack open your dreams. We are a collection of 12 professionals that I call the Dirty Dozen that come together to contribute to the lives of those that are looking to go into business by giving pro bono work and giving people what they need in order to put together their business plans, put together their marketing, because I would like to campaign for not only leadership, but the $99, if I got it today, I would use to those leaders and those business professionals that this great landscape here in Lansing that helps to be in school, those that are the area of business, and assist those that are looking to do the same things. We are talking to you. Oh my God, I have never been so tongue-tied before in my life. I thought I was going to bite my tongue.
Are you finished? Okay.
Yes, I am.
Thank you again. I mean, the courage to come in and do it off the cuff like that, the courage to work through with the technical things. Great job, Daphne. I really appreciate you doing that. Katy,
No problem.
Jeremy, Luna, very good. Thank you very much. Now let's get into some questions and answers. So everyone out in the crowd, please give us some questions. And I do also want to point out that Jeremy Hurt and Daphne are both in the One and All cohort, cohort 3 that's happening right now. And Andre Brown was on our show today on Every Damn Day.
Yeah.
So I forgot to mention that the sponsor for today is Every Damn Day. So please sign up and I'll share the link a little bit. If you haven't done Every Damn Day yet, please come on the show. Any questions for each other? We'll start there.
I have a question for Luna. How long has this is this the organization new like to Lansing and like
it started during quarantine. Basically it started out as mostly doing eviction defenses, and that's been its primary goal throughout the quarantine, is defending people against landlords trying to throw them out in the midst of the pandemic. Now that the like the quarantine and everything's starting to wind down and stuff, we're looking towards what our future is going to be after the quarantine's over, and we want to shift more towards tenant rights education and action towards organizing tenants within the community.
So how do you get any funding, or are you guys just kind of doing it yourselves?
We don't get any funding from anywhere right now. We have like $150 in our account basically, and like a big chunk of that's probably going to be going out towards this first barbecue. It's going to take a huge chunk. Like, we've already got it approved with the group that the group's going to fund the barbecue. We're just looking to not drain our entire account too in the process. But yeah, we're hoping to get out there, especially with starting to organize tenants in the community. I think we'll hopefully start maybe getting more recognition and maybe be able to get some potential funding, like from within the community.
Thank you, Luna. Thank you for the question, Jeremy. Storm Kelly sounds fishy there. Hi, Storm. How you doing? And hi, Jeremy. By the way, and I think Cassandra's here. And who else? Cindy Mayo's here. So, Katy, do you like your business? And how do you do so much in one day?
I love my business. And I think that's part of the reason that I can do so much in one day, because I love what I do. And I wake up every day wanting to do it, excited to get up and excited to go work on it. And everything else I do outside of my work basically has to do with you, Storm, and my kids. And so, of course, I love that too. So you just do what you got to do when you love it.
And it looks like Daphne maybe it's dropped her internet, but she will still be in there for voting. Do you guys have any more questions for each other? So we are going to get ready to, the other thing about 99 Problems is that it's short and sweet. We try to get through it fast. I used to ramble a lot more when I was so mad at all the things that were happening. Not ramble, I guess, get up on my soapbox, but I haven't done that in a while, I guess. I need to get back up there maybe. You guys did great. I'm going to put the voting out and then I'll share the screen. So Mark's going to start running the clock down again. Don't forget about Daphne, but she will be on the list. So please get in there and vote, everyone. And she's coming back, so I got to put her back on in a second. Her devices aren't coming, so I won't put her on back. Or I think that Daphne can hear me, so I can't put you on screen if your audio or camera are not on, or if both of them aren't on. So I'm not going to put you on screen yet. I think she's just having internet trouble. So what was I going to say? Something. There's so much I want to say to all of you that I don't want to influence the voting yet, though. What I was going to say is all of the participants today, if they are part of the Fledge community, you will get 10 Fledge coin for presenting. And then right after the vote, I got another thing to talk about with Fledge coin. So voting is finished. So I just have to refresh and then I'll share my screen. And I knew this was going to be close. So give me 1 second. And here is the screen. I'm sorry. Here is the screen. And number 3, the yellow one, is Katy. And then Luna was second, and then Daphne and Jeremy. So let me get this out from here. So Katy is the winner today. Luna, I would like, and good job, Katy. Thank you very much. I'm going to bounce around for a second, though. I would like to, we've leaned on the, oops, sorry. Let me get Daphne. I see her back. Where'd she go? Oh, no, she's not back. We've leaned on the Lansing Tenant Union to help some people that have come here for eviction defense, and it's very, very helpful. And we appreciate you guys so very much. And as you know, sometimes with Fledge Coin, we'll fund projects, and we would like to fund the Lansing Tenant Union with 500 Fledge Coin to start for you to incentivize people to participate or to help or to volunteer or whatever. And you can distribute that however you would like.
Awesome.
Okay.
That'd be great.
And then I know Jeremy's going to have big news for us next week, but I really love how your pitch is going, how you've refined it, how you change it a little bit. I think you're doing a great job. And then Katy really shows, Storm's asking her questions, so she's got crowd engagement. She gets probably one more vote, or three more votes. So way to bring a crowd, Katy. And your housing thing, I love it. We talk about it all the time. So I think that's great too.
I'm fine. Can I say something really quick?
Yes.
With the housing thing, we really love what you're doing too, Luna. So we would actually like to donate the $99 back to you for your barbecue so that you don't have to drain out your fund. So.
Thank you. Thank you
good
so
job,
much.
Katy.
Yeah.
And then to you, Daphne, nothing to apologize. First of all, I think the tenacity to even try it and to keep coming through it and to do it off the cuff again, I applaud you very much and thank you. And I'd also like to hear any of your guys' feedback on anything about the show or any of that. That's the crowd. That's the people that were pitching, the people voting, all of that. Please give us feedback. We want this to get better and better. We're going to keep playing with the times a little bit. So we'll probably do another Friday at 3:30 and then maybe switch to a Thursday or something just to see if we can get a little more engagement. So that's a wrap, unless somebody has something they want to add.
I just want to say that coming on the show multiple times, I can see it's been so cool to watch Luna grow through this too, and Katy's new idea is I love that. So just being here to witness the changes that people go through and stuff like that, and the ideas that they come in is awesome, just as much as winning $99 or anything else. So I appreciate the experience.
I've loved it, just being able to it's helped me work on just thinking out my thoughts and how I present them so much better. Just being able to refine the pitch over time too gives me a place to work on it. So because I know down the road we're going to be looking for funding from other groups as well, hopefully, if we get big enough. And it's just refining that craft helps a ton.
Yeah. Thank you guys. And again, you make the show. Without you, we don't have the show. So thank you very much. And everybody out there watching, I love the diverse set of problems that we are tackling as a community, and our problems start to go away and our community gets stronger. And I just love all you entrepreneurs, and I love the crowd that's watching. And I love the crowd that's not watching too, because they'll be watching someday, hopefully. So that's all we got. thank you for another watching another episode of Every Damn Day. 99 Problems. And I'm going to take you out with this beat again with our little video that I love so much. And another shout out to Mark for running the clock behind the scenes, the 99 seconds. And a shout out for MY out in Los Angeles. And Raven, who's out in Los Angeles with him tonight. I think he's doing a show out there. And he's the guy that made the beat. So let me just make sure this comment. Jeremy saying great job to everybody. I love everything that you all present. It's always difficult to choose whom to vote for. And then Daphne did say this was so awesome. And congratulations to you, Katy. So let me think. Where am I doing? I'm taking us out. All right, everyone. See you later.
I got I got 99 problems.